Hi, my name is SRYMCA. I'm the Fitness and Sports Director at the Wilton branch of the Saratoga Regional YMCA. Today we're going to be doing a workout that can be done in under 30 minutes, and you can do it in your living room. No equipment needed. All you need is a small area, 6x6 area, to be able to do a few movements. The workout itself is written in type, so you can follow along, but this is going to be able to provide some demos of the movement, and so you can actually see the pace at which the movement should be performed. So it starts off with the warm-up. The warm-up's 3 sets of 30 seconds of high knees, butt kicks, jumping jacks, and then a plank hold. For the high knees, you're going to stand in place, pull your knees to your chest as fast as you can, as high as you can. This can also be modified to only pulling your knees halfway up if you need to. But you'll do that for 30 seconds, then you'll switch immediately and go into your 30 seconds of butt kicks. So for the butt kick, I'm going to bring my heel to the back of my glutes here, and again, as fast as possible. After 30 seconds of that, you'll go into 30 seconds of jumping jacks. As your feet go out, your arms go out. As your feet come down and in, your arms come down and in. And then lastly, we have our plank hold, which can be done on the knees or can be done on the feet. You're gonna put your wrist underneath your elbow, elbow underneath your shoulder. Step out to a straight plank position. Hold this for 30 seconds, or as I said, you can drop your knees and hold this for 30 seconds as well as a modification. So for a quick round, what that would look like is 30 seconds of high knees, right into 30 seconds of butt kicks, right into 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then come to the ground for a 30-second plank hold. You would repeat that 3 times. From there, we go to our workout. Our workout's a 15-minute running clock workout of 4 movements: an air squat, a push-up, lunge, and tuck-ups. For the air squat, take your feet underneath your shoulders, turn your toes out. You're gonna squeeze your belly, and you're gonna push your butt back as your knees go out, all the way down until your hip crease is below the top of the knee. That's 1. So from the side, that's 1 as well. At the very bottom of that squat, you should be able to wiggle your toes so that the weight's in your heels and not shifting forward onto the toes itself. You would do 15 of those. Go right into 15 push-ups. The push-up is our plank position. Once again, the wrist underneath the elbow, elbow underneath the shoulder. You lower down until your chest hits the ground, and then you press back up to that plank position. You can also do this on your knees as well. You would go into 15 push-ups, come right back up, do 15 alternating lunges. We're gonna step either backwards or forwards, stepping backwards and alternating, or stepping forwards and alternating. As the same premise, it's just a different direction. If you step forward, the front knee hits the ground, or should I say, the back knee hits the ground. The front foot here, the weight's in the heels, the knee is tracking the toes, and then you push off the heel to come back to that standing position. If you do reverse, the back knee here is on the ground, and the front foot once again has the weight in the heel, knee tracking the toe. And you press off the back toe to come step forward. But you would do 15 of those, alternating with each leg counting as 1. Then go into the tuck-ups, starting on sitting down with your knees to your chest. You're gonna rock back so your feet are off the ground, extend your legs and lean back, pull your knees to your chest. Extend your legs, lean back, pull the knees to the chest. You could also modify that by dropping 1 foot to the ground and bringing only 1 knee in. The farther back you go, the harder it is, so the range of motion can also be shorter as well. But a condensed version of those 15 reps, if I just were to do 2 of each, would look like this. And so on. I'd go right back to the air squats. To do 15 of each rep, 15 of each one of those movements, all the way through, finish your tuck-ups, come right back up to the air squats. A good goal would be able to get anywhere from 3 to 6 rounds through in that 15 minutes. After that, we have a quick cool down. You're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna start off with a pigeon stretch. You're gonna swing 1 leg in front, 1 leg behind, and then try to shift your weight so that you can feel the weight here on the front of the knee and the front of the leg into the ground, and you can feel the stretch on the side of the leg that's forward. You can also get into this position by starting in a tabletop and taking the opposite ankle to the wrist and sliding the back leg back. It's called a pigeon stretch in terms of yoga. But you're hanging out here for 60 seconds with the left leg forward, and then spin and go 60 seconds with the right leg forward. After that, we're gonna do a straddle stretch, where you start off in a straddle, Then you're gonna reach your left hand to the outside of your left foot, bring that right arm up and over and hold this for 60 seconds. And then we'll go right hand to the outside of the right foot, left arm up and over, and hold that for 60 seconds. The whole workout, warm up, workout, and cool down should take no more than 30 minutes. And again, you can do this in your living room. Feel free to repeat this 2 to 3 times a week, and in between, if you can, try to get outside, get some sunshine, go for a run or for a walk.